Hey y'all, welcome back to Misguided Intuition, where I can tell you better than I can tell me. Whoop, I almost missed the chair. So I switched up the space again and did some stuff. I'll go through everything really quick so we can get into the readings. I brought in the cart that I was originally recording on, which needs to be cleaned off again because I have incense ash all over the place. And I moved my desk off to the side. And I guess the way I have the incense set up, we're just going to be really smoky today. I got bigger incense sticks so they'll last through the reading. I got these cute little boxes at the Dollar Tree, which is now like the $1.25 tree. And I had these metallic markers and just colored them. If the cats come in here, they knock my cards all over the place. And I find it to be incredibly irritating. So I thought, it takes forever to take all the cards out and then put them all away and everything. So something to keep them contained. I have made a tentative schedule for October. I am going to attempt to add monthly and mid-month readings. It is too late in the month for me to add 12 more videos for September, and we're already past the middle of the month. So that being said, I'm going to try to start monthly and mid-month readings in October. So yeah, I think that's the updates. That's everything. So let us go in. Let's start with Tarot Wonderland. We are going to start with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023, please. Aries. Let's see what is going on here. I don't like my magnet right there. I want to be able to see it. There we go. All right. Let's go. What is the situation for... Okay, Aries on... No, we're not doing all that. Come on. On Monday, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, the Six of Pentacles. So, right off the bat, Aries, it's like... Either there's a change about to come, like a change in the air, a change of events. Could be work or money related with the Eight of Pentacles showing up there. Page of Pentacles, you're wishing on stuff. Five of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Like you're feeling some kind of lack, could be material lack. So with the King of Swords and the Six of Pentacles, either this is a material lack that is being created by an air sign in your energy, or you are really getting down to business. You are tired of sitting in this Three of Swords energy and cutting out the bullshit, and you're going to go for, you know, a more balanced, it's almost like if like one person had all the money and the other person, and you didn't have any, or somebody had more and you had less and you had to ask and they were like stingy about it. You know, you're going to try to balance that out kind of thing. I don't know if that's what it is, but that's just, you know, the example that came to mind. Let's see. What is the obstacle or challenge? We just want to throw cards all over the place. The obstacle or challenge, the Devil. It's Capricorn energy. We have the Two of Cups, the Moon, the Judgment. It's like... show you what these look like. I always stack them up. I don't think about that. So Two of Cups, the Moon, the Judgment, and then you have the Devil. So it's almost like the Devil is like your worries about this, or like if you're constantly worrying about it, right? With when are things going to balance out? What's going to happen? What's going to happen, like, and not knowing is stressful. whether work or relationship, this would be like something is stacked unevenly here. It's kind of weird, Aries, but we'll go with it. So what should Aries do about this? Get moving. So you may need to move on from something. You may need to, if you're waiting for something, you may need to stop waiting for it and just start doing it, okay? It's like this rabbit is just sitting here looking at his little pocket watch, and he's like, oh, okay, the ships are right there. Oh, they should be here any minute. They should be here any minute. But let me tell you, I have this beautiful fortune that I put it upside down. It says, don't wait for your ship to come in, swim out to it. So Aries, if you're waiting for something to right itself, why don't you go help it along? Help this situation transform into something better. Use your intuition here. What will the outcome be? What will the outcome be here for Aries? The outcome will be this card. No! 4 Cups. Come on. I feel... Okay, so keep in mind that the outcome is a snapshot in this present moment. So in this present moment, if this Devil, the 3 of Swords, is the energy that you're sitting in, this is what your outcome will be. Okay? If you change your actions, this does not have to be the outcome. Okay? We've got the Chariot at the bottom, the 7 of Cups at the top, and the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. The Chariot speaks of movement. You move past your anxiety. And this is Temperance is a card about, it talks about finding balance. It talks about having patience. And it also, it's also like of creating something, because in the other decks, it shows her mixing like water and fire, right? And so if you're familiar with Alice in Wonderland, you know that one of these will be like, it'll make her bigger, and one of these will make her smaller. And she needs to figure out how many bites of each one to make the perfect outcome, right? Which could be where the 7 of Cups comes in. Could be, you know, you have options here, but you need to choose wisely so that you can end this. The Page of Pentacles peeks out again. The Ace of Swords talks about having a moment of clarity, having a breakthrough, having an aha moment that will lead you to your wish. 9 of Cups. Yeah, see, you've been looking and you've been waiting. Now it's time to start doing, okay? Let's see if we can add anything to this. I'll go with this deck because it's closest. Ooh. All right, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, there was 2. Okay. It's like you want to change, but you don't know when it's going to come. And it's been going very slow. You have the Knight of Pentacles, the Moon. It's like you've been working on a change of some sort, turning the wheel in your favor, hopefully, instead of chasing. But it's just been going so slow that you don't know when this is going to happen for you. We've got the Lovers, the Chariot, and the Ace of Cups showing right now. This could be a decision you need to make, a choice you need to make, or a connection, okay? Chariot, again, choices and movement. Ace of Cups, could be a new idea. It could be yourself. It doesn't have to be someone coming in and offering you a cup. It could be the universe offering you a cup, you know? So let's see what this 3 of Swords, King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles mess is over here. All right. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Star, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Swords. So it looks like the Hermit The Hermit, the Seven of Wands, the Page of Swords. So it looks like, Aries, this is weird. To me, I mean, it is what it is. Queen of Pentacles. Very, grounded, stable, mothering energy. Could be you, could be somebody in your energy. The Star. Another card that talks about wishes. Also another, you know, she's pouring on land and in the water. Another card of balance. Also a card about maintaining the faith, staying hopeful, things like that. Three of Pentacles, working with other people. But Seven of Swords, there's a trickster in the midst here. So maybe this King of Swords energy is the trickster here. Okay. And maybe that's whatever that energy is, the one creating the balance, or imbalance rather. I don't know. I don't know your situation, so you'll have to tell me. But it looks like whether the Hermit is you or someone else, we've kind of gone in on ourselves, and we're just being very defensive against somebody who is, you know, making a dookie situation. Let's talk about this obstacle here. Tell me more about the obstacle. You spend a lot of time thinking about it. That is probably the Devil energy right there, okay? Because you have the Eight of Swords. So I'm going to put that with the Devil. So when you spend a lot of time thinking about it, like obsession is a Devil energy, okay? And then you have the King of Cups and the Four of Swords. And this is saying that... Oh, I didn't even see the Chariot come out. Okay. So what would make this move, what would make your situation move, Aries, is if you were to relax, get some rest, stop stressing, and balance your emotions about this, okay? So maybe you're being very emotional. Maybe you don't show it because that Hermit card came out earlier. So maybe you're not showing all of your emotions, but maybe internally here, see, internally, maybe you are a whole hot mess. Emotionally, internally. So you might need to work on balancing out your emotions. Because what happens is whatever we're feeling inside becomes reflected in our outer world. So even if we think we're hiding our emotions, if we're trying to make something happen, but you're sitting in doo-doo energy, you get doo-doo results. Does that make sense? When you find yourself like being calm about it and change to a more positive energy, you get more positive results. So let's talk about the Three of Wands and your recommended. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, here's the Ace of Swords peeking out again, so that's twice. Ace of Cups again. Four of Wands is showing at this time, so we're going to head in a better direction here. We've got the Ten of Swords. The worst is over. Like, you may have felt betrayed along the way, Aries. But the worst is over. And if you see on this card, there's no blood. Like, it's whatever. Brush it off. The Magician. You have everything you need. Now go make some shit happen. Page of Pentacles. Get real specific. We talk about this a lot, about get very specific about your what's and your whys. What are you trying to manifest here? What are you trying to make happen? What change are you waiting for? What can you do to make it happen? Be very specific, okay? I mean, right down to the way something tastes or smells, or the color, or the date, or the price, whatever. I don't care if that sounds unrealistic. Get specific, okay? The Five of Wands being here, I don't think that means to engage in conflict. I would say do not engage in conflict. But this is more like fighting for what you want, okay? You know, with that Seven of Wands that showed earlier too. Was it seven? Yeah, Seven of Wands. It's getting very specific about what you're trying to create here, and then fighting for what you want. Put yourself in the energy that you deserve this and you're going to have this, and go get it. I don't know, because we've got like all the signs out here so far, so I can't tell you if this is money, love, a general life situation, career, what this is exactly. So tell me why the Four of Cups is here, please. I really feel like it's saying, like, if you don't get a move on, if you don't switch up your thinking, Aries, that Ace of Cups that keeps showing up is going to be sitting here in the background and you're going to miss it. But let's see. Four of Cups, please. Yeah, don't spend. Yep. And then right where my finger is at is the Seven of Wands again. Don't spend. You've got Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. Don't spend too much time sitting in this energy where you're, you know, juggling something back and forth. Like, do I want this? Do I want that? What should I do? Blah, blah, blah. Get very specific. Decide exactly what it is that you want here. And then go for it, okay? And cut through the bullshit here. The Queen of Swords is here. With the Strength. You need to... Right? King of Wands. Aries, you're a fire sign. You need to stand in your, well, in his case, sit in your power. And at the end here, we have the Lovers, the Ten of Pentacles. Like, if you make, yeah, and the King of Pentacles, so much stability and happiness. If you, okay, so if you pull back from stressing, okay, Aries, pull back from this devil energy with the stressing. And really think about, regarding your situation, just screw the situation, really. Just skip the situation altogether, because that's what's causing you stress. Okay, let's start over. So sit down and think very specifically about what it is that you're trying to do here. What it is that you're trying to get or achieve or manifest or go towards or whatever, in whatever situation this is for you. Get very, very, like, ridiculous specific. Like, get so specific that if somebody else came up and read it, they would laugh. Okay, and then just don't show it to anybody because it's not their business anyway. And then once you get specific about it, you're going to stay in this positive, hopeful energy. You're going to have some faith here, and you're going to put in the work because you're the magician now, right? We're going to get specific and put in the work. Put in hard work. Manifesting this. You're going to defend what it is that you want. You're going to make the right choices here. And it's going to lead you to stability and, like, ultimate happiness and abundance. So that's a much better outcome here than sitting in the devil energy and ending up over here missing this big fat overflowing cup that the universe is trying to hand you and still being stuck. So that's what I got for Aries. That was interesting. Let's see how everybody else starts looking here right away on a Monday. But, you know, Mondays are like that too, right? So let's go pick up my mess here. Flip you back over. Let us move on to Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For Monday, September 18th, 2023. What is up for my fellow bulls? I don't know about y'all, but I had an okay weekend. What with rearranging my space and everything. Let's find out. Taurus. Shuffle. Thank you. Alright, what is the situation for Taurus this lovely Monday? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the energy is putting in hard work and waiting for the fruits of your labor, and or trying to decide if it is worth the amount of work you're putting into it. Fair enough. What is the obstacle or challenge for Taurus? Eight of Wands. You're impatient. Eight of Wands is very fast moving. It's fast moving, like communication, fast moving movement. You want to get going. Hurry up. But you're trying to, like, look here. I just split the deck right here. You're trying to be strong and just stick with what you're doing. In this sense, the World card would be an achievement. She's wearing a crown. She's surrounded by everything. It's like a victory here. Whatever you're doing, it's something that you love, Taurus. And you do work hard at it. Okay? So, but you're just impatient, I feel like. We'll clarify this a little bit. What should Taurus do? What is Taurus's next best step here? Come on. Yeah. Keep bringing the love, Taurus. Which I think you can, because you're a very loving sign. I know I am. What will the outcome be here for Taurus? Oh, no, we're not taking those. I'm not taking these. Sorry. Whatever. You know what? I'm going to set them over there because I always end up looking anyway. The outcome is going to be the Seven of Cups, the Judgment. So, don't get lost in options, okay? If you're working on something that you love, don't... It could be that you could be getting lost in too many options. And then with the Judgment card, somebody could be watching you and judging you on that. Or you could be adding different things to what you're doing. Either way, I feel like someone's watching you and judging your actions. But I think, being Taurus, I think you're gonna, maybe I'm biased, right? I think you'll figure it out. The Moon is at the bottom. The Knight of Wands is at the top. The Ten of Swords is over there. Let's see. Taurus, you've spent a lot of time. Yeah, you have spent a lot of time in your head, looking at things from every angle, reviewing things. But you're starting to move away from all that, and you're starting to, it's like your child self, your old self is nurturing your present self. Like you're finding yourself again, where before you were stuck, like constantly at crossroads, going through tower moments, and now you're headed towards victory and celebration. And that is a beautiful progression. You may be working with other people, or maybe children in your energy. With the Ten of Swords, I always want to say the worst of it is over. This one again, like, look, it's supposed to be Humpty Dumpty or something, and it's Ten of Swords, stabbing all these little pieces of him, and the shell is broken, but like Humpty himself is not even there, because this is already done and over. It's the worst of it. There was nothing there. You just keep pushing on. Ace of Pentacles, King of Wands. Taurus, you are just Knight of Wands there. You would just keep pushing on, which is good to see. As a Taurus, I can tell you, like, I know I get stubborn when things don't go my way, and I start digging my heels in, and I get pissy, and I get frustrated, and I have been known to have tantrums and like meltdowns at times when things didn't go my way. I've come a long way from that. I still have my moments, I'm not gonna lie, but you know, but I think this is where you're headed towards here. So let's talk about, well, actually, let's peek at these real quick. We have the Emperor, the King of Swords, the Devil, ooh, the Ace of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles. Taurus, I feel like this, okay, with the Emperor, the King of Swords, and the Devil. I feel like toxic boss energy or toxic masculine energy of some sort, like maybe someone bossy and controlling in your energy, okay? Is what I kind of feel like with that. And I feel like you have, at some point in the recent past, had a moment of clarity where you're like, I don't have to deal with that shit. I know how to make choices. I know how to balance things. It's like you're trying to make something work. presumably in your favor, right? The way those cards would be looking. So let's talk about the Seven of Pentacles here. Okay. King of Cups that wants to come out again. I like it. Ten of Swords. Ace of Swords again. Ace of Swords all over the place for people today. I don't know what this has to do with the Seven of Pentacles per se, but I will say with the Ace of Swords and the King of Cups, Ten of Swords, I feel, Taurus, like you, and maybe this pertains more to this chunk over here, honestly. I feel like you've had this realization, this understanding that something or someone is not worth getting angry or frustrated, or like they're not worth feeding energy. You know, when like it's giving me energy vampire. It's like they just it's like that person that comes in just to rile you up, just to like steal your thunder from you, and then they run off with all that energy and you just get left feeling drained and shitty. And yeah, Four of Swords, the World, the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're done with that. You're done with okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, how that would tie in is you've realized that it is not worth it to give your energy to people or situations like that. That's what that is, okay? Big ups right there. It is not worth it for you to give up your energy. That's literally like gift wrapping all your energy and your power into a little box and being like, here, take it, mess it up for me, please. I'm gonna go lay over here because I'm drained now. Like, why would you do that? And so the fact that you are realizing, Taurus, is that it is not worth it to do that. That's pretty fantastic. I like that. Yeah, let's go to the Eight of Wands here. Eight of Wands. Chunk of cards. Got the Eight of Cups, the Fool, the Six of Wands, the Five of Wands. My mind went blank. I'm looking right at the card and I was like, duh. Oh, you're impatient to get going. You're impatient to end something. You're impatient to walk away from one thing and start something new. Like walking towards this victory that you've been fighting your ass off for. You're impatient. I feel it. I relate. That being said, if it's not already happening, then either there was something else you have to do that you're missing, or it's just like a matter of divine timing, right? Like, if there are things from the past that like burden you or fill you with regret, it's time to start seeing them for what they were and cut them out. Okay? If this involved other people, please, you know, unless you are the one that instigated and perpetuated every single thing, please understand that responsibility is shared. If you were in a situation where somebody was like being controlling or whatever, please understand that the area where you can blame yourself was not sticking to your boundaries, not upholding your own standards. But beyond that, that doesn't excuse the other person's behavior either, right? So, sitting in any of this energy, well, okay, Queen of Swords would be okay, but sitting in either of these two energies could definitely create a delay, okay? Yeah, because right behind there is the Sun. That could be the delay while you're figuring out that it's not worth it to give your energy to that anymore. That literally means none of the energy. If this is a person, if this situation is describing a person in your life, Taurus, do not give them the energy, but also in your head, when you're thinking, when you're speaking to yourself, when you're talking to other people, don't give it any airtime at all. Like, process it, release it, and start focusing on, like, this is your focus right here, is what you're, whatever this is for you, the Fool, the Six of Wands, okay? That's where your focus needs to lie at all times while you're working on it, okay? Because if you're feeding any energy into this shit show over here, that is a blockage, okay? So let's talk about the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. This one wanted to bounce. Knight of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah. Cut the bullshit and put your heart into what does matter. Right? Because before, you're sitting in these energies, just always sitting at a crossroads, feeling exhausted, feeling like stabbed in the back and whatever. No, cut all that out and just focus on where your heart is taking you at this time, Taurus. Let's talk about the outcome here with the Seven of Cups, the Judgment. We've got the Five of Pentacles and a clump of cards. All right. See, it's like you feel like you're at you're at Five of Pentacles. So it's like some kind of lack or less than or without or abandoned or left out energy. But honestly, this might involve family too, because you've got like a Page of Cups, a Knight of Cups, and a Queen of Cups here. And a King of Cups here. So this might involve family, Taurus. But you've got the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. It still talks more about like pushing on. Like, look, you're exhausted, you're overburdened, you're really tired, but the house is right there. Like, you about could probably set them wands down and just run to the house, really. The Queen of Cups. Much like the King of Cups, very balanced emotionally, but she's also very discerning. See, her cup, this is the card I'm always yammering on about, that has a lid on it. She chooses who she shares her cup with. She's also, being Queen of Cups, being water sign, she's also very intuitive. So, there's that. And Page of Cups is like, it could be an offer from someone else. It could be you just, you know, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. It could be you offering your heart into what you're doing, if that makes sense. That was kind of a weird way to say it, but let's see what is peeping here. Oh, look at you. Even here, we've got the Magician, the Death, the Page of Pentacles. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told Aries, and check your placements and see if you have placements in both. Get specific about your manifestations here, Taurus. Right? Seven of Pentacles is showing again. What is it that you're trying to grow? What is worth working on? What is not worth working on? What is worth giving your energy to? If it causes you this Nine of Swords energy, that is not worth it. All right? You have the Magician. You can make this happen. Let's see. Magician, Four of Swords. The High Priestess, Ace of Pentacles. Taurus. I know it's not necessarily what the cards mean, but with the Four of Swords and the High Priestess here, I almost want to say like maybe some meditation, trying to connect with a higher source. If you are intuitive and you receive, you know, messages, or what do they call them, downloads or whatever, maybe spend some time meditating. Something might come to you, because Ace of Pentacles is showing here after that. This will bring about a change quickly and take you right to the sun. All in all, this is going in a good direction, Taurus. So I don't really know what else to add to that. I don't think there's much else to add to this. But that's how we're starting off the week. So I feel like everybody comes off the weekend a little bit rocky, like going into the next week. It's like on the weekends, if we relaxed a little bit and then we come back on Monday, and it's like everything that we set down from last week, we just kind of pick it back up again. Anyway, let's go to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023. Timer is 1:11 on my timer. Gemini. Last shuffle here for Geminis. Let's see what's going on here. What is the situation for Gemini on Monday? 6 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, Justice. Okay. Let's see if I can move this again. Just because it's getting really smoky over there. Let's throw the rest out and see. Well, kind of brain farting here. Six of Pentacles, balance, equal give and take, generosity, charity, reciprocity. 3 of Wands, the Lovers, the Queen of Cups, the Justice. Is it your Justice? It could be legal. There's legal documents here. It's like you might be waiting for something to balance out or for something. We'll come back to that. What is the obstacle here for Gemini? I don't want to get hung up on one. Okay, on one part too long. Page of Cups, an offer. The 7 of Wands, an offer that's made you defensive. Okay. Or an offer that you're defending. But I feel like it's you being defensive. All right. What should Gemini do? This is confusing. I'm not even gonna lie. What should Gemini do about this? What is their next best step? No. What should Gemini do about this? I'm gonna give it a shuffle. Next best step for Geminis, please. Come on. Give me something. Oh, I just caught that. 7 of Pentacles. Alright. Is it worth it? Is it not worth it? We got the King of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man here. I feel, Gemini, that beyond being defensive, what you need to do is you need to look at this offer from every angle. Okay? If this is legal or some kind of official matter, the King of Swords here has, well, he has a dictionary in his hand and he has the sword. I guess examine this offer from every angle. And if you need to refer to like reference materials to get more information, yeah, to cut out the bullshit, clear, like, so that you know exactly what you're being offered here. What will the outcome be for Gemini, please? What will the outcome be? We've got the 3 of Cups, a celebration. Knight of Cups. So I feel like you're going to end up choosing wisely on this offer. Like whatever this has to do with, you're going to go in the right direction because there's a celebration. And this knight is showing up with this big fat cup. So there's the Chariot, the 4 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. Well, the Chariot to the 9 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. It's like King of Pentacles moving towards like a lot of happiness and stability and abundance, but slowly, okay? but slowly. So it's going to take time. It's not going to happen overnight. That's workable. The Wheel of Fortune changes. Ace of Wands, new things, but you got to cut out. You either need to be strategic, or you might be another one that needs to be specific about what you're wishing for here, or watch out for stanky stank energy. Yeah, here, the Magician, the Page of Pentacles, be very specific, very choosy about what you're wishing for, okay? What is that saying about be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it? So, keep that in mind. Let's see what this is. Tell me more about this situation here. Tell me more about Gemini's situation, please. This came out in reverse. Alright, something is not moving forward. Something is stuck. Something is stuck. It's like you might have gotten some news of some sort that really, I don't want to say it hurt you, but it definitely made you defensive and question your stability. On, you know, there's a lot of pentacles out here, right? So, well, pentacles, cups, wands, it's all here. But I feel like this, you got some kind of news that made you question your stability. And you want to take care of this, but something is stuck right now. And it could be illegal. Like I said, with the justice with the documents here, it could be a legal situation, Gemini. I don't know. You guys tell me. So with the obstacle being the Page of Cups, Seven of Wands, what is this? The Emperor. Could be a boss, because this could be work. The Emperor, Chariot. King of Swords, definitely could be work. Three of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Judgment. Queen of Wands. Ace of Swords. It could be, this could, you know, this could be work related too. It might not be legal, it might be work related. I don't know if something happened at work, Geminis, where your stability was threatened and now you're waiting for the boss to make a decision as to how things are going to proceed forward from there. That could be part of your obstacle right now. Okay, so let's see why the Seven of Pentacles is here then. Three of Swords, the High Priestess. Can I get one more? The Hermit. Well, Eight of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Judgment. So, okay, Gemini, if you're waiting on this, if things are hanging in limbo, if your stability is hanging in limbo, whatever, like, say, how would that even work? Like, say if something happened at work and they did that thing where you get to go home for 3 days and think about whether you really want to be here or not. Like, do you remember when they used to do that, right? Back in the day? Yeah, there's some kind of conflict here. And so you go home and you're like, whatever, 3 days off. Well, while you're at home on your 3 days off thinking about this, Gemini, you need to really sit down and think, like, is this worth the stress it's causing? Is it worth the disappointment it's causing? What if you spend your 3 days and they decide to fire you anyway? Would it be worth having that strike on your record, or would you rather just start looking? You've got because and the reason I say that is because, like I said, if we bring these over here, we've got the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, Judgment, making a judgment call, Page of Pentacles. Would it be worth to stay and wait and see what happens, or would it be worth it to start looking elsewhere? Is basically what I'm kind of getting at. So that's something you can think about, okay? So let's go to the Three of Cups, Knight of Cups. Let's talk about your outcome. That is a lot. Let's do it. Nine of Cups, anxiety. Seven of Cups, defending yourself and standing your ground. Ace of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Judgment. I think you're going to walk from whatever this is, Gemini. So say hypothetically if this is a work situation, I think you're going to be like, you know what, I'm going to take 3 days off and then I'm going to keep on. I'm going to walk my own ass home. Like, y'all can have it. And I'm going to go find something that aligns with me more, that I love more, and celebrate that. Put my energy there because this isn't worth the headache that it's causing. That is the vibe I'm getting. I am not telling you to quit your job, okay? But I do see 9 of Pentacles here. I do see 9 of Cups here. Yeah, and I do see the 8 of Cups here. I feel that for some of you Geminis, if that's what this is, you're going to, yeah, 7 of Cups, again, really thinking about it. I think you're weighing other options and you're about ready to walk for your own good, mind you. Like, why sit in this 5 of Cups when you could be the Empress, right? Yeah, so that was kind of interesting. You'll have to let me know, please. I mean, you don't have to let me know, but I would appreciate, you know, drop it in the comments if any of this connected. That was wild. Let's see here. Pick up my mess so we can go on the next one. All right, let us go on to Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023, please. What's going on with my little crabs? Give me, thank you, one more shuffle just because we're being difficult today. Cancer. All right, yeah, see, we're just going to keep flopping around in my hands today. What is going on for Cancer this lovely Monday? Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. Could be a new opportunity with an air sign. Could be a promotion. Could be... Cancer, you always, yeah, it might be too, 8 of Pentacles work. This could be work related. You always get a lot of, like, level up energy. The Fool, the King of Wands. 2 of Cups. Could also be another, if you're not getting promoted or starting something new with an air sign, it could be another job altogether. If that's relevant to your situation. What is the obstacle or challenge? The Devil. 5 of Swords. The World, the Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Judgment, the Ten of Wands. Okay, so for all of these are like big dramatical cards, Cancer. I do remember you've been through some shtick in recent past. It's like you came out of betrayal and you started making moves and having like some clarity. I think Cancer here with the Devil, I think what this is, I think for all of these cards wanted to come out for you, I think this is all lingering energy from past situations, okay? I think that is all lingering energy from past situations. I don't know if you're still communicating with or giving energy to somebody or something from that past situation, or if this is in your own, just in your head, you know, which you'd still be giving energy with your thoughts there, okay? I don't know if somebody has come back into your energy and like stirred things up again. It's kind of throwing you off your game. But I really just feel like it's just like you're tired and you don't want to think about it anymore. And it's just like, it just feels like lingering energy to me. It doesn't feel like it has to be anything major. It's just something you need to let go of. Okay, so what? Yeah. Can I get one more, please? What should Cancer do First thing I get was Nine of Swords, Six of Wands. Let go of, right? We're going to get, everybody's on the same page today, okay? We have the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles, the Fool, the Ten of Swords. Is it worth it? Cancers. Seven of Pentacles. Is it worth it to put your energy, your anxiety, into a situation that's already over, okay? It's already done. When, take that away, you could be the Fool and go towards victory and success. I think not. I think all of this, we'll figure out advice on how to get that out of your energy, but I think the choice is very clear here. Which way you should be moving, where your energy should be placed. Your energy should be placed on all of this right here, okay? Let's see what the outcome is for Cancer. Two of Cups, beautiful. New connections, better choices. Ace of Cups, new opportunities. Five of Cups, Three of Wands. I think you're going to realize, exactly that. It's not worth crying over spilled milk. It's not worth, you know, regretting what's already happened is in the past. And yeah, you just have to be strong enough to push forward. Strength, Three of Wands. You can create your own stability and your own abundance and your own, you can nurture yourself. You don't need whatever this was to give that to you, okay? So now that I did that, I have to find, it was the Queen. I don't know where she went. No, it wasn't. It was the Three of Wands. My fart. Anyway. Let's see here. Let's talk about this Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. What is this in your situation? The Emperor. I do think it might be a new job or a promotion. That's boss energies again. I feel like, yeah. And there's 10 of Pentacles at the bottom, or yeah, at the bottom. 5. See, it's like you went from being in this 5 of Pentacles, lack energy. A knight came in and gave you an offer. Maybe a boss offering a new job or a promotion. And is leading you towards this 10 of Pentacles. And you can take a damn break. So okay, yeah. Tell me about this obstacle. I didn't really want to clarify the obstacle much more, but I don't know if there's anything else to add. Yeah, apparently there is. You've got the Magician, the 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Star. Like, you have everything you need, Cancer. There's really no reason for you to be juggling energy with the past. Okay. You have everything you need to create the whatever this stability is that you're clutching onto so tightly here. You have the abilities to create that for yourself, whatever that means for you. You just have to have faith in yourself. I think the Star in this instance would be having faith in yourself, not necessarily in anything else. That you have faith in yourself, that you trust, yeah, see, that you believe in yourself and trust in yourself to go out and get it. Like, oh gosh, he went in there upside down. Glad I found that. So let's talk about this actions here. The 9 of Swords, 6 of Wands. King of Pentacles. And then, oh, there's more than 2 cards. Okay. 2 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune, 7 of Pentacles. Again, you are in another sign in the energy of deciding where you're going to place your energy and what's really worth it. I don't think that you think that it's, so I really think it would be more like this way. I think you would be looking at this Knight of Wands, right? Is that really worth sitting in that energy? No, let's see what else we can do here. We got the globe. We're going to make a plan. We're going to move. We're going to move around because screw that. I think you're going to head towards this King of Pentacles, Six of Wands energy. That sounds much better, right? So let's talk about your outcome. Two of Cups. What is... Okay. Yes. Yes. You're going to walk away. You're going to judgment. Eight of Cups. You're going to make the decision to leave that energy where it's at. Two of Cups again. So, could be a connection, like someone coming up in the mix. But with this whole reading, I feel like you're choosing you. You're choosing to move forward. You're choosing what brings balance into your life. If you have felt a lack in like finances or stability or whatever, you're choosing to create that. In this case, I feel like the charity and generosity would be towards yourself, Cancers. Because if it wasn't being brought to your energy before, if it wasn't, you know, if there's something happened in the past where it wasn't there, well, I think you're realizing with the Magician card here, you are perfectly capable of going out and getting it for your damn self. So I like to see that. That's off my finger. That's a good outcome. So I'm gonna leave that there because that looks good. That looks good. There's been a lot of growth with Cancers just in my short time of doing all signs on here. Really with almost every sign anyway, there's been a lot of growth, and I really like to see that because I know it's hard work. We get used to being in a certain way, a certain energy, or things happening, and we just start accepting things and become complacent with it. And it's when you decide that you're not going to be complacent with it and you're not okay with that, and you shake things up a little bit, and then the big changes start to happen. And that's where growth happens. And so I like to see that. So we are switching decks. We're gonna do this one and this one. So let's go on to Leos. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023, please. Leo. Oh, we're going to redo that shuffle because what was that? There we go. All right, Leos, what is your situation for Monday? Ooh. Give me 3. Judgment. 3 of Cups. 3 of Pentacles. Let's see. What is the obstacle or challenge for Leo at this time? Page of Wands, 9 of Swords. What should Leo do about this? Oh my goodness. Got the Moon, the Tower, 4 Cups. What will the outcome be? Nope, I didn't. What will the outcome be for Leo? Got Justice, King of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles. Alright, we got Page of Cups at the bottom, Page of Swords at the top, 9 of Pentacles. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. So, Judgment with 3 Cups of 3 of Pentacles. So there's definitely people around you. So this could be something to do with people you are working with. Why would the Judgment be there though? 3 of Cups is usually like celebrating. See, if there was like love cards on the table, everyone would be screaming, third party situation, but there's nothing to indicate that, so thank goodness. Not gonna lie, we're gonna clarify immediately because what the even heck. First of all, let's separate these a little bit. What is the Judgment card here, please? King of Pentacles. Okay. What is the Three of Cups, please? What is the Three of Cups here? Five of Pentacles. And what is the Three of Pentacles? Oh my gosh, there it is. Ace of Wands. Page of Swords with the World and the King of Wands. Leos. What the hell is this? Eight of Pentacles, work. Judgment again. Four of Pentacles. Alright, Leos. Is there... What is this? Yeah, the Judgment with the King of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles, Three of Cups doesn't make sense to me. Why would you celebrate a lack? Or... Leo, do you have haters? Do you have haters that would celebrate your lacks and losses and disappointments? If this is in the workplace, that's really shitty energy to have to work with. But I'm going to go with this. This is where I'm going to go with it because that's kind of starting to make sense to me. It's like you have people in the workplace that don't want to see you excel. I don't know if they're jealous. Or what, but it's like I feel like you're kind of trying to tune them out and just do what you have to do to push forward and boss up, you know, despite the energy that they're putting towards you. But I feel like they make you feel like the things that they say or that you hear that they say about you or something cause you anxiety. I mean, who wouldn't feel anxious from being bullied, right? But I feel like you don't show it at work. I feel like at work you act like unbothered, and this is behind closed doors, that you just really let it get to you. Let's talk about this obstacle here that came out sideways. It's like you're feeling stuck, and like you're always having to defend yourself against the things that they're saying. Like, they could be women. Queen of Swords is here, but she's upright, so I don't know. That could be this Six of Pentacles sideways, and then with the Two of Swords showing up here, right? Like, I really feel like it's like you know what they're saying isn't true, but you're trying to cut through the bullshit at the same time, and like you're trying to decide if you should stay or go. If you should keep putting up with this, to keep trying to, you know, do what you gotta do, or if you want to kind of just go away from these people. And yeah, it's like stabbed in the back energy, and you're just like just trying to stay strong because I think you overall you like your job. It's just these bitches and this energy suck. So the Moon, the Tower, the Four of Cups. I think what that means is I feel like that means what you don't see is that somebody else does see. Let's clarify this. Okay, this is kind of a weird. Well, Knight of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands, the Sun, the Knight of Swords. I think what you don't see is that somebody ran their mouth a little too hard about you, Leo. This is interesting to me, the way this is going. I feel like somebody ran their mouth too hard and the message wasn't received very well at all. And what you don't see is that this is all about to flip-flop back onto them. Because this Queen of Wands is about to come fuck it up. Okay? I think that's what I feel like. Justice, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like balance is going to be restored for you, and you're going to be able to continue working and progressing. You know, you got the King of Pentacles here twice, and then the King and Queen of Wands here. So like things are balancing out. I think, yeah, Six of Wands at the end. Geez. Let's see here. Outcome. This is interesting. I've not seen one like this before. So yeah, I think that you are not going to have any regrets about continuing to work your ass off and do it the way you've been doing it, which is the right way, by the way. They'd be making a hot mess for you, and you chose to keep on keeping on and didn't show them that it was bothering you. But I think that they ran their mouths too hard and somebody else caught it, and they didn't like it. And so, Four of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, it's going to be like you're going to get to go to sleep in peace, and you're going to get to wake up in peace, and you're going to keep, yeah. It's the Knight of Pentacles is walking away from these people that are just in this shit-ass energy. You are, yeah. A boss figure maybe stepping in. Interesting. Like, this might be something that you are new at, Leo, because there's a lot of pages here, right? So you might be new on this kind of work or whatever you're doing, your endeavor, and because of that might be why they're shit talking and trying to like hold you back. But I think what's going to happen is, like I said, I think they're going to run their mouth to the wrong person. And I think if they're going to regret running their mouths, it's going to create a tower moment for them. Because with the way this whole thing is played out too, right? Let me show you something. So you don't see that with them running their mouths, it's going to create a tower moment for them. This cup is like, because like upright, like he's going and I'm going to go, run this message, make this offer, right? But it's in reverse. It's not well received. I think whoever they say it to, like usually the Four of Cups is like worrying about the 3 cups that are empty and missing the offer. But the way this is depicted, it's like she has turned her back on these 3 cups and she's choosing this one. So I feel like these cups that she's turned her back on and is ignoring is these people, these bullies, whoever this is. And the cup that's being chosen is you. Does that make sense? That's kind of weird, like to read it that way, but that's kind of what I'm getting. So Leo, I am sorry that you're going through this, but it looks like better days are coming with that. And I want to say, like, if you're doing something you really enjoy, unfortunately, it's usually not the job that ruins the job. It's the people, the other people or management that ruins the job. But in this case, I think it's the other people, not so much management. But I think they're going to get theirs. So there's that. Let's see here. Let's go on to Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023. Last shuffle here for Virgos. Come on. All right, what's up for Virgos today? The World. Either closing a cycle or reaching some type of achievement. All right, Virgos, what is the obstacle or challenge at this time? No, come on. I'm putting all this back. That's like half the deck. Clear answer, please. Obstacle or challenge for Virgo, please. Let me shuffle this. Obstacle or challenge? Three of Swords. Okay. Virgo. With the Three of Swords, you have the Lovers, the Judgment, the Two of Pentacles. Okay. If this is about a relationship, Six of Swords. Huh. You may be closing out a cycle, choosing to close out a cycle. Oh, let's see. What should Virgo do? What is Virgo's next best action here? Five of Swords. It never really reads like the next best action, does it? But it's like betrayal. Being stabbed in the back. What is the outcome here for Virgo? Page of Wands. Okay. So the Knight of Cups at the bottom. The Empress. And the Seven of Cups. Ooh, Virgo. What is this? That is Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. Let's see. I was so sure until we got to that Five of Swords and then we got to the Page of Wands and now I'm like, I don't know, man. What is the world here for Virgos? All right. Give me more. Oh my words. Okay. Two of Cups, Seven of Wands reversed. Oh. Queen of Swords reversed, the Star reversed. Oh my. Okay. This went totally different than how I was. The Moon. The Six of Wands. The Temperance. The Chariot. The Swords. Virgo, I'm going to say this is, you're closing a cycle. Because you have the Two of Cups upright with the Seven of Wands reversed. Like you are no longer fighting for this connection. You've got the Queen of Swords, the Star reversed. The Queen of Swords reversed is a bitch. Like, you don't care no more. You don't want to hear it no more. You might be, watch your words a little bit though. Like there is no hope for this. You're not trying to pour anything into anything anymore with this Virgo. Like, you're done. I don't know with the moon being here. I don't know if something was revealed to you or if this is your intuition, because you have the Empress here too. It's like, for whatever reason, it's like you've realized that by ending this, you're going to be able to go on into a better direction. And there's like a lot of majors here too. Got Three of Wands, Page of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Like, you're moving on. Like, this, it was like somebody very immature and very I'll just say very immature. It was like they were Page energy and you were Queen energy. You weren't even on the same level. And you're tired of it. Fair enough. So let's see, what is the Three of Swords here? Strength. The Tower. The Cup. There was... Okay, so what I think is this. I think there was a Tower moment that caused Three of Swords. I think something happened that caused you some kind of hurt or pain and made you decide that you were going to walk away. Okay? Or that you are going to walk away. You have found your strength again, and now you're working. It was like whatever. This really sounds like karmic. Honestly, it's like whatever happened was like a giant shit show, and it like changed something within you, Virgo, to put you on the right path, like back on your right path, because this obviously wasn't it. And so now you are focused on your work, like whatever your work is, on moving ahead, whether it's onto another, yeah, and you might have another offer coming in too, actually. But let's see. So what is this Five of Swords? What is this Five of Swords? Yeah, there's the Three of Wands again. You're moving on from this. Like, you felt betrayed. You were hurt. Anything else on that? Yeah. You are pouring into yourself now, Virgo. Or there could be a new cup coming in. But Ace of Cups, Nine of Wands, Justice, the Sun. This wasn't fair to you. And you're going to move towards your happiness. Like, whatever. I don't know if this is Seven of Cups is you looking at your options, or if whoever the other half of this connection was entertaining other options. Seems like people are very comfortable doing that these days. Why is the Page of Wands here? Ooh. While you're healing from that, so you may have gotten a message. You may have found something out. That might have been the Tower moment. And that was the catalyst for all this forward movement. Because it's like you've made the decision to move on. There's the Page again. You've made the decision to move on from the Page. Like, yeah, done, dead, over. Like, you were in your head, and then you weren't. Now you're chasing your happiness. You are no longer, yeah, you are no longer sitting still in this. You are off to bigger, better things here. What else can I ask here? This is interesting. Let's see. I don't know. Just any final words for Virgo. Yeah. I think you are on the right path here, okay? Yeah, the Page of Wands, Six of Cups, the World. It's like you're leaving the past behind. Your advice here, the final words is boss up, Virgo. King of Wands. You can either, if you're going to be in your head about something, Eight of Swords, you might as well be in your head about your happiness. Okay? You should be out celebrating and being happy, not crying over the things that didn't work. Crying over things that didn't deserve your tears, really. So, I don't know. This sounds like a really crappy relationship, is what I like to call them. But that's what I've got for you, Virgo. Which is weird, because didn't I say in the last reading that, like, your single days might be coming to an end soon? But with this night coming in, you might be getting another offer. It doesn't mean you have to take it, though. You know, if you don't feel like that's what you want, then boundaries and standards, my friends. Then don't do it. If you, oh, yep, see the Hermit sitting back here. Yeah, it's like you're getting an offer. I don't know where I put him now with that night that was coming in. It's like you're getting an offer and you're trying to decide whether it's really worth it. You might just choose, you could do bad all by yourself. So that's Virgo. Interesting reading. Let's go on to Libra, please. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023. Libras. One of my bestest friends is a Libra. And I adore her and I miss her very much. And if you're watching this video, you know who you are. Alright. What is going on for Libras today? The Chariot. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Making choices, making moves. Good deal. What is Libra's obstacle or challenge? Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Okay. What should Libra do? Page of Swords. And what will be the outcome? Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Page of Cups. Interesting. Hierophant at the bottom, Eight of Wands at the top, the Star. Libras, what are we doing here? Look at all these. So, making choices, making movements. Your obstacle is Judgment, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. It's like you're trying to decide it's like a choice. It's like you're trying to decide if this is what where your heart really is, where your passions really lie. If this is what makes you feel abundant. Nine of Pentacles. Could also be whether you want to be, I don't know why I want to say whether you want to be connected or alone. The Nine of Pentacles often is depicted like she's like by herself, and she did that. She did all that work by herself. So, I don't know. We'll have to clarify that. Page of Swords, like, it's like you need more information, I think. And the outcome is kind of funky. It's like you're putting out a wish, something to do with your past. Page of Cups. You might just be wishing for things to be the way they used to be. It could be as simple as that, okay? Because you were in that, like, stay or go energy for the past couple weeks or so, right, Libras? So, let's find out more. What is the Chariot here? Three of Cups, the Tower. Oh. The Eight of Pentacles. Three of Cups, the Tower. Well, now, Thursday and then the weekend led into you finding out that somebody might have been stepping out. That could be the Three of Cups, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles is now, with you moving forward, the work you're going to have to do. This might not be something that's happened yet. It could also be, with the Eight of Pentacles there, it could be work related. So I can't really say as of yet. Let's talk about this obstacle here. Tell me more about the obstacle or challenge here. This relationship. Nine of Swords, Two of Cups. Looks like there's anxiety about this connection. You feel like somebody was being sneaky. I feel like you, if you haven't gotten a message already, you're going to get a message. There's like kings all over the place. I don't like that. Tell me. Let's see. What do I want? Let's talk about this Page of Swords. Let's talk about the Page of Swords here. Why is this here? You like, okay. You know, it's like getting news that makes you feel very happy. Or learning something that makes you very happy. Oh. Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. King of Swords. Page of Swords. You know, Libra, this could be, honestly, it could be like you were having suspicions, and then the thing that you find out is that your suspicions were unfounded as well. That we were not being a King of Wands, we were being the King of Pentacles after all. And the Queen of Pentacles, like, maybe things were okay, but because he was acting weird, because there was the Page of Swords showed up too, and the King of Swords, like, maybe your person was distant or acting out of character, acting colder towards you, and it made you feel, maybe that was the energy that was getting picked up on in the previous readings, like you were feeling like something was off, and then maybe you're going to find out that that wasn't the case at all. Okay, so let's talk about the outcome. Let's see. Queen of Swords. Wheel of Fortune. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Eight of Cups. But then there's the Eight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Okay, so we're going to do this a couple of ways, okay? Temperance, the Moon, Queen of Pentacles. Beautiful. All right. So last week the energy was that of, like, Queen of Swords here again. Six of Wands, though. Ten of Wands. Okay, so last week the energy was that of, like, you felt like, like somebody was stepping out on you or something, doing something dishonest. Prior to that, you were very in and out. Should I stay? Should I go? Now, the way this is reading is that it could go a couple ways. Either there was a tower moment and you found that out and you were very anxious about it, and you've decided that you're not going to work on that anymore and you're going to move on because you found something out and you learned a lesson, and you're going to go chase happiness and stability and fulfill yourself instead of dealing with, you know, somebody who's handing it out to everybody. That you saw things for what they were, and you're going to make a change and walk away, and you're just going to run towards something different altogether here. Or the other way this could run is that energy that was coming through last week was like if you were having suspicions or doubts, and so you were waiting for a tower moment, and you got news that this was not what you thought it was at all. That we were not being, look at my wand, we weren't putting ourselves out or offering anything to anyone else. That in fact, we were being true to each other after all. Balance is going to be restored. And what you're going to do is try to run it back, like try to get things back to good. That could be the other way it could go. It could be, I don't know. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Divide that by 12 different signs, just for the sake of having something to divide it by. Divide that in half to make adults. And then figure out how many of those adults would be watching tarot. And then figure out how many of those adults would have story A and how many adults would have story B, right? So, either someone found out that it was dookie shit going on and is choosing to walk away and work on themselves and for themselves, or found out that the suspicions were unfounded, and that we're going to be able to run it back to good. Those are the two ways that I see this going, Libra. Really interesting. Please let me know in the comments which group you fall into. Alright, let's go. Let's try to get Scorpio in here. And then I'm going to have to dump my phone and come back. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023. What's going on for Scorpio, please? Let's find out. Alright, what is the situation for Scorpio today? What is going on? Ooh, the Moon, the Queen of Cups. It's like a disconnect. You're feeling a disconnect. You're feeling just some kind of disconnect. Some kind of, I don't know if it's like your intuition is clouded or like an emotional disconnect. Okay, so what is the obstacle or challenge here for Scorpio? A lot. Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Ten of Swords, Temperance. There's like a disconnect and a total lack of balance. It's like we moved on. King of Pentacles, so you either were very stable or you were moving on to become more stable. But Six of Cups, the past lingers. But Ten of Swords, it's done. But Temperance, finding balance. Okay. What should Scorpio do about this? What should Scorpio do about this? Four of Cups. Could be, yeah, it's still like disconnect, but like I said before in this one, it's like she's nurturing one cup and ignoring the other ones. It could be meaning to leave those where they are, leave the past in the past, and nurture what is right in front of you. Could be that. We'll clarify. What is the outcome here for Scorpio? Justice. Another card of balance. Okay. So you're going to find it. We're just having a little bit of a disconnect today. That's okay. Everybody has off days. So Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Knight of Wands. It really just does feel like an off day. Five of Pentacles, it's like she's making wishes with dead dandelions. Like the wishes aren't coming in. There's like a feeling of lack and just, you don't want to work with other people. You don't want to be around other people. Like you just, it's like you want to run off to something new and just leave things behind today, Scorpio. It's like you just want to run. You just want things to change. So I don't know what it is that you want to run from exactly, but everybody has off days, and whoops, here you go. Keep getting that Knight of Wands energy. You always have a choice whether to run away from these things as they come up or to work through them to keep pushing forward. So let's see if we can help you push forward, okay? And regain some balance here, Scorpios, because we don't want to leave anybody in this energy. So tell me more about the Moon, Queen of Cups reversed. Like, you cannot see the sun. You cannot see the Death, the Page of Cups. It's like, okay, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Death, the Page of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune. It's like because you're, okay, so now it's your turn to be 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. I think it was, who was that before? Was it Cancer that was doing that before? But anyway, Scorpio, that's kind of what you're doing right now. You've got 1 foot in the past, 1 foot in the future. You cannot see. What you cannot see is all the good stuff that would come to you if you take your other foot out of the past and put that one in the future too, right? Or even in the present. You might be able to feel it. Like, you might be able to sense it, but you can't see it. All too often, like, it's so funny because I just pulled one of my fairy oracle cards, was talking about that. We get stuck in this whole, like, seeing is believing. That is, like, one of the stupidest phrases I've ever heard invented ever. Because seeing isn't always believing. Believing is what's going to make you see, okay? Believing that this will pass and that better days will come for you, that will lead you to seeing it, okay? So seeing is not believing. Believing is seeing. So let's talk about your obstacle here. So it's really about, first of all, what's done is done. Okay. Everything I just said is past. What's done is done. You can't change that, okay? So you can sit clutching onto that. Or what you can do is you can reassess what you've got going on. What cups you still have. What you can still celebrate. Okay. Just like over here, how she's choosing to nurture this one cup. That's what you can do. You can pick which one you're going to nurture, okay? Right? Because that will lead to your 10 of Cups here. Now wait, let's talk about the 4 of Cups here. Why is this here? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, it's the one cup that's still, and that's you. That's you. I feel like is it's you, Scorpio. Like, you are the cup that needs to be nurtured. You don't need to keep. It's coming through in all the signs here today where people are just putting their energy, yeah, see, like pushing forward to there rather than staying there. Okay. Yeah. Everybody, okay, so we're like, there might have been a trickster in your past, okay? And it left you feeling anxious and whatever. So let me ask you, if that was the kind of person, if that was the kind of situation you were dealing with previously, why would you want to put your energy there and allow that to let you sit in an energy of disconnect, Scorpio? When what you could do is reconnect with yourself and cut them off, cut that energy off, cut the person off, whatever. Reconnect with yourself. Don't worry about connecting with, you know, this shared cup. It doesn't, this could be you offering yourself a cup, okay? Literally. So instead of giving your energy to that, you could be putting the energy within you, okay, and pushing forward, and fulfilling yourself way more, because obviously if you were feeling like this before, you know, like you were so left out, you had to cling to whatever you had, you know, 5 of Pentacles showing up here twice, you know, why not pour all that energy into you? Put the other step in the present or in the future, like your other foot in the present or in the future, quit leaving one foot in the past. Find that connect. You have to find it within yourself first, okay? And then, you know, as you progress on, then you can worry about finding that connection with somebody else. But right now, Scorpio, I think you need to find the connect within yourself. So let's talk about the Justice and the outcome. Oh, okay. Yes, closing out a cycle. Moving on and rebalancing. There we go. There's the scales and the 6 of Pentacles. Reconnecting. Yes. Queen of Cups. Reconnecting with yourself. Bringing it all back in and holding it just for you. Just for you. It's not open. We're not sharing it with anybody. We're reconnecting with ourselves here. Okay? You're going to find... Oh, I have the hiccups. You're going to find your power, your inner strength. You're going to move forward. This is good. Okay, yeah, see, we're not, see, look, the Queen of Cups here, her cup is closed. We're not giving this cup to the devil. We're not giving the cup to conflict. Okay? We are doing things that are right and fair and balanced for ourselves. You're going to offer your own cup to your own self, Scorpio. I like that. I like that. There's a lot of choose me, not pick me energy, but choosing myself, choose me energy going on in these reads. And I like it because you have to choose you first, okay? Then after you've chosen you first and connected with yourself and balanced yourself and filled your own cup, that's when you can, you know, concern yourself with going and connecting with others. Thank you very much for beeping very loudly. So, give me a second here. Okay, we're back. Let's pick this up and finish up our last 4 signs here. It's also time to switch decks. So let's go with, who do we want to go with today? I use that one a lot, but I like this one a lot, so we're gonna go with it. We're gonna go on to Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023, please. Sagittarius. What is going on? It's really weird. I don't recall resetting the timer, but apparently it's going, so there's that. Anyway. Did I stack them? Alright. Sagittarius. There you go. Knight of Wands. In true form. You are racing off to something. Okay, what is the obstacle or challenge here? Oh, something flipped. I know something flipped. Alright, let's find it. Let's find it. Where did it go? Ten of Pentacles. It could be family. Okay. Could be family. Could be... Could be family. Could be, money. Okay. What should we do? Well, okay. And what will be the outcome here for Sagittarius? Yours wanted to come through like... Oh, Two of Swords. Okay. The Strength at the bottom, the Ace of Wands at the top, Eight of Pentacles is showing up in the middle. Okay, let's see. Strength. So a lot of stuff going on in your energy, Sagittarius. It's like, but it's like you're trying to, I don't know if it's turning over a new leaf or just a new beginning in general, like letting something go and moving forward for something. I'm not sure what this is. I see hard work. Okay. Hard work, because it's like you want to build lasting connections and kind of find your home, which is very un-Sagittarius energy, in my opinion. Don't take that any type of way. Okay, it's like you don't know how to achieve the success that you're seeking, but you're tired, but you've got the drive to do this. Okay, let us clarify with. We'll just keep going on. We'll do this one. Let's find out. Oh, I just launched a card clear across the room. Lie. I launched 2 cards clear across the room. I launched the Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Apparently that is what you're seeking, what you're after. Aren't we all? So... And that damn song is still stuck in my head from before the weekend started. Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. While I don't agree with like the majority of the lyrics, the chorus is the part that's stuck in my head. But let's see. Well, tell us about the Knight of Wands, please. What is this Knight of Wands here? There we go. What is the Knight of Wands? Similar message. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands. It's like you're racing towards victory, Sagittarius. You're walking away from some. It could be a connection You could be walking away from a connection or walking away from something to go towards a connection, whichever way that makes sense for your situation. Okay, why is the Ten of Pentacles the obstacle here? Okay, tell me more. Oh, Sagittarius. Okay, so the Ten of Pentacles isn't really like money per se. What I feel like is that it's like you feel like you lack a foundation. Like, where on the card it says roots, I feel like you feel uprooted, if you will. I feel that you feel lonely and you feel sad. I feel like you may be fearful at times, but also withdrawn. It's like that there's nothing to indicate you reaching out to somebody else for help. It's like you just recede within yourself. And these feelings, it's like you want to put down roots somewhere. It's like I think success for you might be like wanting to put down roots somewhere, wanting to build a foundation, a home, some type of stability, something, and the lack of it has got you really feeling like without, and it's very it feels heavy and it makes me want to cry. Yeah, so let's talk about the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Alright, Saggies. You are in charge of your life, okay? To the extent that any one human can be. So while you have to take control of your life to find this, to put down the roots that you're, like, find where you're trying to go to put down these roots, you have to be optimistic, and you have to, what is the words I want? Get the Four of Swords of Temperance. Let's see. You need to be patient with yourself. You need to be patient with your situation. So at the same time, while you need to take charge, like, because the King of Wands, he sits in his power, right? And Sag, you're a fire sign, so you're a fire sign. Excuse me. And Temperance is your card, actually. But that being said, you need to be patient with yourself. You need to cultivate some kind of like inner peace within yourself. Because if you're sitting here in this just really thick, heavy, I keep hearing heavy by Linkin Park. I keep feeling that energy. And you need to cultivate, because think about it. It's like trying to run with, I've said this before in another reading, it's like trying to sprint with concrete blocks on your feet. Like, how can you, right? You need to find a way to release some of that heaviness, whether it's by talking to somebody else about it, or journaling, or shouting it out to the stars, or I don't know. But you need to cultivate some type of peace within yourself and have patience and take charge of your situation. Take control of your situation, Sagittarius, because in the energy you're in right now, the outcome is the Two of Swords, which is pretty much what you're already sitting in. So there's no movement with that. It's like if I don't look at it, I don't have to choose, right? see. Tell me more about the Two of Swords here. Yeah, a stack. We have the Tower, the Page of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. It's like, whether the Tower came first or last here, a Tower moment occurred. You know, all structure and stability and optimism went out the window. All the planning in the world didn't prevent it. Maybe it was the wrong plan. And that can cause some of these feelings too. Like if you thought you planned it very, very well, and then it ended up being a shit show instead of being the Six of Wands that you had hoped for, that would certainly put you in that energy. So, what do we have here? The Hierophant. Okay, I have to ask you, what lessons have you learned from this? What lessons have you learned from this? And what negative things are you holding? Okay, obviously, like the loneliness and the depression and the what all went on, basically, that led to these feelings here, Sag, because you need to find those lessons. Because right now it's like you feel defeated, and it's like you just feel defeated. But what you want is the Chariot, which is right there as well, right? There's a lot of work to be done here, Sagittarius, which, Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. There's, like, I don't know if there's something you need to heal from. Let's see, what else could we get? It was like you were off on this grand adventure to, like, you were so sure when you took off on it, or you want to go on this grand adventure, and you were so sure it's just not panning out the way you thought. There's just a lot of heaviness. So, let's see. It's not part of the spread. We're going to do this separate. What further advice can we give Sagittarius? What further advice is there for Sagittarius? Let me shuffle these. Any further advice for Sagittarius, please? Again, that same card came out with the... It's going to take work, okay? And the progress might feel slow, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel. Don't give up. It says defeat, surrender, but it also talks about self-sabotaging, okay? Don't give up on yourself or your endeavors. This is this Ten of Pentacles at Six of Wands, this is a very good goal to have. Whatever that means for you, that's really a great thing to work towards. It just looks like you might have some internal work to do. Before you can get there. Anything else? You might need to walk away from your plan here for a little bit to do some inner work, okay? Right. Okay. We're the King of Cups. King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Two of Pentacles. You might have to pause your plan, okay? Whatever this grand adventure thing that you want to be on here. You might need to pause from that while you do work. You might need to work on nurturing yourself and reconnecting with your feelings. And you know, if like, say, money or material resources was an issue, you may need to work on building that up. You may need to, this is bettering yourself and stability. But then balance, like, you just really need to bring things into balance for yourself, Sag. You need to, there's inner work that needs to be done. And I'm not saying you're bad. It's just, all of us have things that we need to work on. We have our strengths and we have our weaknesses. We have things that we're really good at and things that we really struggle with. And right now, the things that you really struggle with, I feel like you need to bring things into balance. You need to, if your grand plan is to run off and set down roots somewhere else, you have to make sure that you have a stability that you're working with and from. And when you make plans, you also have to make alternate plans. You have to have like a plan A, B, and C sometimes, just in case if something goes awry. So that it doesn't throw you off your game and make you feel defeated, okay? So that you can, oh, you know, well, shit, this happened. Well, okay, this is the backup plan for that. That's accounted for. We're slowing progress, not completely halting it, right? It's like in my head, I can feel what I want to say, but I can't get it out. So take that for what you will. There's inner work to be done before you can achieve this, okay? Because if you don't do the work, you're going to stay stuck in this stagnant energy, and we don't want that. We want growth. So let's see as the week progresses if we can get some more movement in this for you, okay? But that's what I have for today, Sag. Sorry. All right, let's go to Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023. Capricorn, last shuffle. Let's see what is going on for y'all. What is the situation for Capricorn this fine Monday? A lot. The Lovers, the Fool. Okay, could be a new connection. The World, the Hierophant, the Magician. It could either be Capricorn, it could either be a new connection that you're taking a leap of faith into, or it could be a connection that you're freeing yourself from. Okay? It could either be something that you've, like a connection that you've been manifesting, and it's going to be like a huge achievement for you and fulfill you, and or like you're taking something to a higher level of commitment, or you are dissolving this connection, okay? So, what is the challenge or obstacle here, Capricorn? Stop it. The Empress, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles. If this is a connection that you're approaching, how do I want to say this? I want to go in both directions, okay? Just let me figure out how to put this down here. I can't tell if this is something you're trying to start or something you're trying to end. Because it reads like, maybe you're ending it because you have done, you have basically chosen yourself and walked away to do healing, or you want to, but you're at a crossroads here because there's like something to go on with your stability, but you know it's done. cut off. But it's like you're trying to figure out what to do, though. I'm trying to think, but if you're trying to get into a connection, like take it to a higher level of commitment, I just feel like either you're trying to get out of it or the other party is not in it, into it, feeling it, something. Why is this weird? Let's keep going. What should Capricorn do here? What should Capricorns do? Queen of Wands. Stay optimistic. Okay. Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man. So that's like some kind of breakthrough or new idea, or like something. It's like you've been waiting for some kind of breakthrough, some kind of new idea, or it's like you've been thinking about it, about how to bring this together. But there's been no movement. Like, there's what you imagine. Weird. What is the outcome, please? Two of Wands. Okay. I thought there was more than that, but I guess not. Two of Wands is your outcome. So Ten of Wands at the bottom, Page of Pentacles at the top, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so, but you're hopeful and you want this connection. Capricorn, you got me a little stumped here. This could be a past connection. Could be a past connection that you want to, like, two aces in a row. A past connection that you want to try to, like, redo it, revisit. Let's see. Let's see here. Interesting. A lot of majors. Like, I just noticed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 majors right off the bat. Judgment at the bottom right now. Alright, let's talk about the Lovers, the Fool. What is... Are we trying to make it or break it? The Lovers, the Fool. The Lovers and the Fool, please. Yeah, this was supposed to be like... Okay, I still don't know if you're trying to make it or break it. Knight of Pentacles, Three of Cups. This was supposed to be like the damn thing, right? This was something you wanted to go, either you do want or you wanted to go the distance. It was, you know, it was or is supposed to be like the end all be all. So I'm still not sure if you're trying to make it or break it here. Let's talk about the World, the Hierophant, the Magician. Let's talk about that. We've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Ten of Wands. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the High Priestess with that. It's like if you... So I think this is one you're trying to make. I think this is... You're trying to make it, not break it, Capricorn. Like if you move too fast, you might feel a little overloaded, overburdened, stressed, whatever. But if you stay patient and put work into it and make, you know, plan your steps forward, yeah, it just might go better. Like, don't go in like the hey Kool-Aid man, like I always say. Like, if you go in like the Knight of Wands, it's going to cause stress. The better. There's no rushing to success here. With the Knight of Pentacles here, this is a slow and steady energy, okay? Slow and steady wins the race. A lot of hard work to reach that. I think you think about this a lot. So tell me about this. In the obstacle here, you have the Empress, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Cups. So it's like that you? Is that them? What is this obstacle? About this before we do, because I got the Four of Swords with the Page, or yeah, Four of Swords with the Page of Swords, and then I got the Five of Cups with the Ace of Wands. But what I really want to know is this. What I really want to know is this. Who is the Empress in this? What is the Empress here? Who or what? The Lovers. Page of Pentacles again. Queen of Wands again. So it's like either you have healed from something that caused regret, guilt, loss, regret. And where you are healing from that and still trying to move on from it. Or the other person that you're wanting to connect or reconnect with has been working on moving on themselves. I don't know which way this goes, so don't force it to fit, but you know which direction this goes better than I would, right? Queen of Wands. Why is the Queen of Wands here? Wands. So somebody, whether the Queen is you or the other person, is making huge changes. Huge changes. I'm just reading the keywords on here. These are, I shouldn't laugh, but huge changes. Somebody is making huge changes here, and is planning to do something. Maybe moving. This is a weird reading. You get the Four of Wands showing, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Wands again. She's right. Yeah, she just want to show up. It's like somebody is fighting for their happiness here, and I don't know if it's you or them. Somebody is making rapid changes and a lot of progress. And I can't speak to who it is because when I ask who the Empress is, I get the Lovers, and that's more than one, right? So I don't know if this Queen is the person that you're seeking, but then you have the Queen of Pentacles over there too, so we'll go over there in a minute. But let's see what this Two of Wands and the outcome is, because Seven of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Like someone, you know, it's, I feel both energies. I feel both like trying to make it and trying to break it. So if there's two groups here, or if this is cross-watcher energy coming back and forth, okay, Capricorn, like, or cross-watcher, I don't know what to even make of this, because it's like half of this is make it and half of this is break it. It's like somebody really wants something, but somebody really doesn't want something. And the outcome is taking a step towards ending some kind of toxic cycle and finding freedom. Defending opportunities for happiness. And so Capricorn, I don't know if that's you or the other person here. Who is the, tell me about the Queen of Pentacles over there. Let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles. This is a hot ass mess. Queen of Pentacles, please. Can you tell me about? The Queen of Pentacles, clarified by the Emperor. The Queen of Wands is showing up at the bottom again. The World. And Six of Pentacles. Whichever of you would, the Queen of Pentacles energy is also the Emperor energy. It's like somebody who is like bossing up on all levels, like completely well-rounded, like, because you've got Earth energy, which is very grounded and very stable, and you've got Emperor energy, which is also stable, but it's also like ambitious and powerful and struggling for words. Could be an Aries, could be Taurus, could be Libra, could be Taurus, could be a fire sign, could be somebody with both placements. I don't rightly know, Capricorn. What the even shit is this? Like, honestly, I just don't know if, what I can't decide is, are you trying to make this or are you trying to break this? Okay. So, y'all, if you are here on the Capricorn reading, please go into the comments on this specific reading. I know I always ask for interaction. And what I'm asking for now is, tell me, is this you trying to make something with someone else? You trying to break something with someone else? What is this? Or is this cross-watcher energy that I'm picking up? Because this is a whole hot mess. Any final words of advice for Capricorn? Because I don't know. What the hell? Final words of advice for Capricorn here. Anything? Got Four of Wands. Someone is headed towards happiness. Whether the Chariot, Ace of Swords, Seven of Cups. It's like somebody realizes what they want. Maybe it's you, Capricorn, then realize what you ultimately want. You've presented with lots of options, and you maybe you didn't know what you wanted before, and you realize what you want, and what you want is something that's going to lead you to happiness. It could be a reunion. It could be a higher level of commitment. I don't know. Like, I can't pull one. It's like so mixed up and muddled, and I cannot make sense of this. I don't know. We'll have to see it. See if you guys put it in the comments and see how things play out throughout the week. Because this is a hot mess. Whichever of you is the Empress in this situation, though, it seems like they did some work here. What was this? Empress, 4 of Swords, 8 of Cups, like, I don't know. Interesting, as always. Let's go on. Let's go Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus from Monday, September 18th, 2023. Maybe we can get a reading that makes sense. That would be stellar. Alright, let's see what is going on. Aquarius, what is going on with you? Moon. Okay. What is the obstacle or challenge for Aquarius? Something you might not see, something you might not know, something you might be confused about. Okay. What should Aquarius do? And what will be the outcome here for Aquarius? Three of Swords at the bottom, the Emperor, 6 of Pentacles, but it also wanted to split by judgment. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let that happen. So, like, yeah. Let's see what we can glean from this, because there's one card, right? Yeah. It's like something, either information that you don't have, something in your intuition, something you're confused about, something you don't see. And it's bringing like a lack of balance in your energy somewhere. And your recommended action is Ace of Wands, which is like to find like a new spark, a new something, passion, something inspiring, something, I don't know. Why is the Moon here, please? Good grief, I am not taking half a deck of damn cards. Come on. There's some kind of conflict. Some kind of conflict. Some kind of conflict caused some kind of disappointment or pain here with the Three of Swords. And then now you're feeling like Two of Pentacles, the Magician. Like King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, 4 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. It's like balancing, juggling resources. Why would an argument cause juggling resources? Huh. Let's go to Temperance. Why is the Temperance here and the obstacle? Oh my gosh, okay. The Death. Some kind of ending, which leads to a new beginning. Tell me more. Give me more on the Temperance, please. More. Okay. We will definitively take these. The Hanged Man, the Queen of Wands. It's like, I don't know if you are resisting a change or letting something go, or if it is like you feel trapped in an energy for some reason, whether by a lack of courage, confidence, or something. I'm not sure. Ace of Wands here and your recommended action. Why is the Ace of Wands here? Got a few. So we'll work backwards here. There was that. There was those. There was that. Ace of Wands. Find the spark. Because you're feeling battle weary here. But if you walk away from whatever, there are opportunities that will be presented to you. I gotta say, like, a lot of the signs today are reading like, maybe it's because the holidays are right around the corner. It's almost like a lot of people are reading like, you've got one foot in the past today, and we're having a little bit of trouble making forward progress, for whatever reason. Ace of Wands, like, find the spark. Nine of Pentacles, independence, success. Like, after hard work, you get your rewards, right? Find your enthusiasm. Find your optimism. Page of Wands. Right, like, you find what it is, you figure out what it is that sparks your passion and sparks you, like, makes you want to, inspires you to push forward, and then you work on it even if it's slow. You have to, 2 cards of patience also here. You have to be patient with it. Things don't change overnight. I don't remember what your readings were last week, so I don't know if this connects with that or not. The Hermit and the outcome here. A big stack of cards, damn it. Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, the Hermit again. 7 of Pentacles. Alright, Aquarius. It really does read like one foot in the past energy, like whatever other signs were doing that today. It seems to be today's theme. Okay, so let's recap with the cards that we're working with here. The Queen of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. I'm going to start there, okay? If you see the facts of the situation, that whatever this heartbreak or disappointment or whatever loss was, has got you stuck in this, you're just sitting here. 2 of Swords. You're not progressing. You're not really going back either, but you're not progressing forward, right? You're not making a decision. When you maybe take the emotions out of it a little bit and look at it from an outsider's perspective, if you will. If this was your best friend in your situation, what would you tell them, kind of thing, right? I always tell my kids that. If this was your best friend, what would you tell them? Well, I would tell them this and this and this, and they go do the exact opposite. Well, take your own advice, right? Because it's like, when you take the emotion out of it and you see what happened and how it's got you stuck, right? Then you go over here to the Hermit mode, twice here, where you start reflecting on yourself and doing a little inner work here yourself. And that's when you start realizing, with the 7 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups, which things are worth continuing to put effort and energy and work into, and which stuff is, again, better off walked away from, okay? It seems to, like I said, it seems to be a theme today. People are having a hard time walking away from stuff. The change is scary sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. Find ways to make it exciting versus scary, right? But that's what I'm feeling there. Right. You have options. 7 of Cups. You can stay feeling trapped. Or you can get out there and see what else the world has to offer you. Yeah. For sure. I think everybody has a little bit of... I really do think it's the upcoming holiday season. It's like everybody gets a little bit in a funk, a little bit of a depression. And all this work we do, it's warm outside, everything's vibrant. We're like, yeah, let's go. And then it gets cold and wintry and whatever. And we all just kind of like slow down and want to hibernate. And we kind of like sink back. Well, let's not do that. Call yourself out when you start getting in that energy. And remember what you're building towards, okay? Anything else? Anything else for Aquarius? Yeah, it's your choice. It's your choice. Do you want to feel anxious and overwhelmed and just completely miserable, or do you want to feel like you're in control of your own life? Like, do you want to end a cycle, or do you want to repeat the cycle, right? Wouldn't you rather start a new cycle? Do you want to end, or do you want to repeat this, or do you want to start this? Ace of Pentacles, okay? Do you want to repeat a Tower? Do you want to start an Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity, a new beginning? Okay? So yeah, you definitely have some, ooh, my stomach's growling. You have some thinking to do here, Aquarius. I don't, We'll see. Well, that leaves us with dun, 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 Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, September 18th, 2023. All right, Pisces, let's see if you can end us on a high note, huh? What is going on with the fishies? Ace of Wands is showing at the bottom. That gives me hope. Let's see. What is going on for Pisces? Nope. 8 of Swords. Okay. What is the obstacle or challenge at this time? Okay. 8 of Pentacles reversed. What should Pisces do about it? Oh, didn't want to come out. Okay. 5 Wands. So what will be the outcome here? What will be the outcome? We've got some kind of transformation. Okay. I mean, 6 of Wands. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. The Lovers. Okay. So what's hiding behind here is that I don't think that you want to be in this 8 of Swords energy, Pisces. I think that it's an energy that you're not enjoying sitting in. It's like you're feeling trapped in your head about something. It's like, Eight of Pentacles reverse. It's like you're totally feeling underwhelmed with some situation. It's got you in your head. Five of Wands talks about, keywords are literally conflict, competition, arguments, aggression, tension, rivals, clashes of ego. I don't think that is your suggestion per se. I think it may be telling you to rise above all of that, or to fight to pull yourself out of this, because you have Six of Wands, the Lovers, Seven of Pentacles. It's like deciding to put work in for growth and like getting rewards for it. And at the end, it's like some kind of transformation happens, or some kind of release happens for you that allows you to, it either allows you to celebrate on some level, or it might transform the energy in your home, if that makes sense. I don't know why I want to say that, but something. Let's see. Very interesting stuff today, you guys. First of all, we're going to find out on this Eight of Swords, what is Pisces creating a mental prison about here? Because that's literally what the Eight of Swords is, a mental prison. So why is the Eight of Swords here for Pisces? We've got the Temperance, the King of Swords, the Death. It's like, you know, that some kind of change, or releasing something, some kind of ending, can bring more balance and structure into your environment. And you may be feeling impatient at this time, because I see that it would also bring more patience. It would bring you more peace. It would bring you more inner peace, more feeling more calm. It would, I don't know any Pisces that like to feel out of control. And so if you feel that something is out of control in your life, every Pisces I've ever met is not a big, I mean, I don't think anyone's really a fan of that, but Pisces specifically, I know the ones that I know. Right, Mom? But, we'll see. We'll see what we're trying to get at here. Because, yeah, Ten of Wands, the Moon, it's like you're just waiting for something to change, or waiting for some kind of breakthrough, Pisces. Okay, Eight of Pentacles in reverse here. What is this? It's like, when do we get to the good stuff? There's never enough. There's Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups. It's like it's like you're constantly feeling drained, but trying to keep your cup full at the same time, right? Ten of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Four of Swords, but you're almost to the good stuff. You're almost to the good stuff. You might be working with other people. You might have children in your energy. I don't know what the Three of Pentacles is for you. Four of Swords. you might be working with, like, somebody else might help you regroup. This could be like, say, like, if you go to therapy, if you do, like, talk therapy, if you're into energy healing, if you like holistic healing services, I just, it's like things aren't as bad as what you think they are, but you're struggling with finding a balance here with something. Just like something that you feel like you don't have control over something here. And it's like, but if you, it's like working with someone else in some way to bring you some kind of peace and get some rest. I don't. Yeah, it might be like, it might be somebody else in your life that helps you see that things aren't as rough, as you feel like they are, that helps you, like, encourages you and tries to keep you optimistic. Okay, I don't know how else to say that. Let's go to the Five of Wands here. Got the King of Wands, Five of Pentacles, the Empress, the Sun. So this is another reading, another sign where I'm going to tell you that you, like, if this is in your mind, right? So, like, this is mental. This is not a literal prison that you're in. This is a mental entrapment that you've created. And so you can always fight for yourself here, okay, and take control. You are the person that is in charge of that. You're in charge of your thoughts. If your thoughts are going in a direction that make you feel that way, Pisces, change the channel. Change the channel, change direction, switch it up. Change to the positive, optimistic, blow sunshine up your ass channel. There's a Sun card, like, because you can sit in this, Five of Pentacles energy where it's like you're underwhelmed and you just feel without and struggling and just negative. Or you can love yourself enough to just set that over there, fight for yourself enough to realize that you have a lot of good things around you. Okay, with the Empress energy, there's a lot of love and healing and harmony and creativity and nurturing and beauty and life, and just there's a lot of things that can bring you comfort, and you just have to take control of your mind and reprogram your mind to see the positivity in things and find the positivity in your situation and find the light at the end of the tunnel here. Okay, because it's there, Pisces. It's really there. Like, Ace of Wands, what sparks you, what ignites you, like, what makes you enthusiastic, what makes you feel passionate or creative, or whatever it is that you feel that's missing, right? What makes you feel joyful? What makes you happy? What makes you want to socialize, go run and tell everybody about it? That's the thoughts that you need to be choosing here. With the Two of Pentacles, it should be happy and happier, positive and even more optimistic than that. Like rainbows and hearts, unicorn farts. Like, those are your options. Those are the only two channels you need to be on. Okay, so let's talk about the Four of Wands, the Death here. We've got the Eight of Wands with the Page of Wands. Yeah. By releasing whatever negativity and whatever you're trapping yourself in your head with, by releasing that, you'll very quickly, your whole energy will shift. The Eight of Wands is very fast moving progress. And stop it, stupid thing keeps beeping. It'll be like, and it'll make you like, you'll feel it inside and everyone will notice it outside, Pisces, okay? You will feel so much more positive and everyone will see that from you. Because when we're not feeling good, when we're sitting in this Eight of Swords energy, even if we think we're keeping it to ourselves, it is evident in our facial expressions if we don't realize. Like, I naturally have resting bitch face and everybody tells me and I laugh about it because people think I'm mean and I'm not really. But, you know, it's just the way my face is. So, but, you know, when we sit in this energy, like, your eyebrows furrow and you get that little angry line between your eyes, and I have one actually, and your shoulders bunch up and everything is tense and stiff about you, and for some people you can actually feel the negativity just radiate off of them. And so if other people can feel it, you know, I know you're feeling it and then other people can feel it, right? But when you choose to change the channel, okay, and you go into, you let that shit go and go into your positive, optimistic channel, right? Very quickly brings changes. It brings changes within you that you might not even realize it at first. Your shoulders come down. You're not scrunching your face up. You're not pursing your lips. You're not squinting your eyes. You're not clutching things so tight that your knuckles turn white. You're not, you know, stomping or slumping or dragging your feet. And other people around you will notice that. What is, oh yeah, we flipped that upside down on purpose. Other people around you will notice that shift in your energy, okay? With the Six of Cups at the bottom, the Five of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. See, like, don't sit in this anxiety and defeat. Okay, we're gonna take this shit and just set that over here. We don't want that channel. The Six of Cups is an okay channel. Six of Cups is an okay channel when we use it correctly, okay? When we're not sitting in the past, like just to sit in the past, but start thinking about things that used to make you happy. What was something when you were younger that made you really happy? Is it something that you can do or get your hands on again? What is something creative you can do? What is something playful you can do? What, like, something fun? What is something that would reconnect you, like, to your inner child, basically, and bring a little joy into your life, Pisces? Because that is a channel that you can go to. That is a channel that you want to be on. We can, you know, so we have rainbows and hearts, we have unicorn farts, and now we have inner child joy, okay? That is also an acceptable channel, right? Make the choice. Make the choice to make the change, okay? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to leave it there, Pisces. That was a lot. That's what I got. We all are water signs. Y'all got a lot of feelings. Cancer's got a lot of feelings too, but y'all be swimming in it. That's what I have. That's the messages for today. I hope that they helped. Please interact with the channel. Please remember to like or even thumbs down if you didn't like. I mean, I'm open to constructive criticism. Don't come on and show your ass, but, you know, constructive criticism welcome. But like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. I upload a daily reading Monday through Thursday. I do a weekend reading that comes out on Fridays. Peep my description box, peep my other socials that are linked there. I do a card pull that goes up every night right after midnight on Instagram. I do a mini read every night on TikTok as well that goes up. I'm not going to commit to a time, but it's after midnight. So, Like if you were to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning or something, it'll be there. But thank you to the new subscribers that joined the family over the weekend. I appreciate you. Thank you for helping grow our little family here in this channel, and I appreciate it. I'm grateful for that. But I guess that's it. So I will see you guys tomorrow. Y'all stay blessed. Bye.